Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Reece and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is her ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give her when we're working with her and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and release on the training collar. That is the second piece of equipment that we're using. She and Parker are going to come home with their very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly. Now, the first command that we're demonstrating for you is Reece's ability to heel. So heeling is proper leash walking without dragging you. And she has been taught to focus on you, not to have her head on the ground, to be walking nicely next to you. We brought out a little blanket for her because she doesn't have much hair.
Stay.
This is your sit-stay. And sit-stay can be practiced indoors as well as outdoors, because you're not going to get control of these dogs once you step out the door. It has to be all the time. When Rich returns back to her, he walks all the way around her back to heel position, and they take off heeling again. So we had to teach them individually first to get them to understand that it applies when they're together. Nice automatic sit. Stay. And this time, instead of returning back to her, Rich will call her. This is your recall. Reece, come. She comes right in and she should sit. Good job. And these kids are mature dogs, so whenever we're dealing with a dog that's not a puppy and who hasn't had, a lot of training up till now, it's a little bit harder to get them to get with the program.
Stay.
And she's doing a great job. And this time Rich will demonstrate the recall or the come on command. He does use her name on this command. He guides her in with the leash, and she should come and sit. If she doesn't sit, he's going to tell her no, sit. This is her down on command. Rich is using a little treat to get her to lay down. And lots of praise. And that is your down from a heel position. Rich heels her right out of that. So this is just a little sneak peek into what your dog's days have been like while they've been here at school, what they've learned. Rich will show that to you one more time. It's your down and stay. He calls her out of that. Very good. Now we have demonstrated all of Reece's formal on-leash obedience commands. We're going to be getting Parker demonstrating his abilities, and then we're going to show you both dogs working together. We'll be right back.